So I'm Sorin Chiriac. I represent a brand and two factories. The brand name is Sense, and the factories are Smirodava, a factory 42 years old with 222 employees at the moment, making sweaters for bigger and smaller brands. And the sewing factory is Caramel, a factory with 400 people, again working for big European brands and for our own brand. Our own brand is Sense. As I said, we have 17 shops in Romania and an online shop. Talking about history, we've started the knitwear factory was started by my ancestors, and the sewing factory and the brand was started by myself and my wife in 1997. So, looking at the young, innovative companies who presented before me, I feel like the old, stubborn elephant in the room trying to survive. If you're looking at the market issues, I think in the previous presentation were all laid off very clear. It doesn't matter how hard we work. International context is playing a big role. So, just recently, we lost a lot of customers to Turkey because Turkey became very cheap due to devaluation of the Turkish lira. Then, again, the government strategies with the wage-led growth, the Romanian government strategy, put a lot of pressure on salaries, so we had to increase salaries and lost some competitiveness. Other market issues are the decreasing quantities per style, seasonal production, especially in knitwear, as people don't wear too much sweaters in summer. Obviously, the orders are smaller for the summer season. And then lack of links in the value chain. In Romania, as you know, a lot of the woven factories have closed since 1989, and we have to buy, especially fabrics and accessories. We have to import either from China or from other European factories. Also, special treatments are not easily accessible. Either the prices are restrictive, are very high, or we cannot find, for example, in our vicinity, units making special treatments to garments. About the innovation potentials, well, of course, because we're talking about sustainability, we are thinking about minimum waste, about using of recycled cotton in the products, and of course using of technology that ease the operation and has less wastage. About innovation, we looked with big interest to the Take-In platform, which, that's a big potential for our business. We had the collaboration with a British company named Unmade, who supports a platform which allows the end consumer to design his own sweater, and so the customer designs his own sweater, and the order is sent directly to the factory, and in the end the customer gets a product designed by himself. So there is potential. Regarding value chain scenarios, so a big part in our survival was played by Refill, which is a yarn manufacturer in Piatra Neamț. They support us, and of course we support them with orders. But in the sewing business, it's not that easy. So we have to work a lot of CMT with fabrics from Far East, or if we are lucky, with fabrics from Turkey and Europe. Probably also part of the value chain is the university, which really helped us with stuff, with knitwear programmers. And if we are talking about experience exchange, I will tell you one of our experience about integration of youngsters in Smirodava, because it's a very old factory. We had a very big problem attracting young people, because, okay, they were coming and they couldn't integrate with the older labor force we had, so they were leaving. So what we've done to maintain youngsters, we made a special team only from youngsters. And this is the way we were able to attract youngsters, so we keep them separate. We simply keep them separate on a different floor, so they've stayed, and we have now quite an important young labor force. So what are we expecting from interaction with TCBL? Well, the last session answers the question. We hope to find companies like Tekin who can help us change our business model and grow and glow. Thank you.